All right. Thanks everyone for joining this Monday Moments. Hopefully you're enjoying this. And what I do on the Monday Moments calls, so this is attended by clients as well as realtors. And as a courtesy and to assist many of my clients, you know, when you're looking to sell your home, purchase another home, it really helps to have a professional with you. And as a courtesy to you as clients, I highly recommend that you see who is on this call that is a realtor. Toward the end where I have the Q&A session, I will have all the agents share their contact information. You want someone that's aggressive to get you the best value and to get you the most for your home. That starts with someone that's informed, a real go-getter, and is working for your best interest. So I would highly recommend anyone on this call because they've taken time out of their day to learn even more. I will send out the link to this with the agents that are on the call, along with the next invitation to next Monday Moments. So let's get started. This week it's I Love Dublin. So some of the things here, we have so many amazing parks. There are 60 parks in Dublin, and one that is really close and is in downtown Dublin is Indian Run Falls. If you haven't gone around this area, you absolutely should. It's really close to the library, and you can get to the trailhead right across from the original post office. This one always cracks me up. I'm not sure where the dancing rabbits came from, but there are so many different sculptures in Dublin, whether it's the dancing rabbits, the oddities of Columbus, such as the corn hedge, leather lips, the rusty steel horses. It's really fun to take a day trip and go around Dublin and see all the different statues. Speaking of Chief Leather Lips, this is an excellent community to go sledding in, great downhill sledding in that area. It's very busy during the winter time. Kaufman Park is where the Irish Festival is every year. So make sure if you haven't attended the Irish Festival, you do. And here's another fun little sculpture, the Field of Giant Corn Ears. This is located like within a quarter mile of our corporate office as well. The Dublin Arts Center is such a gem. So glad we have that. There are historic home tours. It's a historic home. It's a scenic riverfront ground. It's right on the Scioto River. And they do have tours, they have classes, and there's also a public art cell phone tour. They have a lot of sculptures out front. The Grounds of Remembrance is right by Indian Run Falls Park as well, right by the downtown library. So this is excellent to just go around and look at. That started in 1813, so quite some time ago. The Watch House, this is a little gem that I really never knew about before. Artist Todd Slaughter created this domed house, so all the light comes in through the top of this sculpture as well as these windows. So it's a kind of fun, peaceful place to go walk around in. Then another waterfalls at Hayden Run Falls Park. That is within a mile of our Courtyards on Riverside Drive community. Excellent. It's also on the Scioto River. Let me see, somebody, I'm gonna mute someone. I'll take a second out here. I'm not sure. If you're not muted, if you could, here we go. If you can mute, that would be great. I can't get it to unmute. All right, so we'll keep going on, but if you're not muted, go ahead and mute. This Dublin Bridge, if you ever need any useless facts, I probably know them. It's a 720-foot bridge, about 500 is suspended. No two cables are alike in this bridge. It's a great communication, a connector between old and new Dublin was the purpose of it as well. Dining, did you realize there's 559 restaurants in Dublin? That is quite a few. I've listed some of my favorites. great little gems that are out there to go to. Then there's all sorts of fun events in the Dublin area, like you can go to the Axe Throw Nation, Pins Mechanical. I have 2 spas listed here, the spa at River Ridge and the Woodhouse Day Spa. As I mentioned before, the Dublin Irish Festival. The Morgan House is a great place just to go and have some tea. And Urban Air Adventure Park, as well as a Vaso rooftop bar. Then, I don't know if many of you knew that there's hunts and classes in Dublin. And again, we're throwing in a coffee break at La Chatelaine. But there's art classes at the Terra Gallery and Creative Studio. There's baking classes at our Cupcakery. And then stop by the Dublin Visitor and Information Center. They have a lot of information. They actually have a Celtic cocktail trail. So they give you a list of bars, restaurants to go to with signature Celtic cocktails. And there's 17 stops on that. And then the Irish Ferry Door Trail, same type of principle, only it's going around. There's 12 stops and you can have food and gifts along the way. Nutshell gems. So Dublin in a nutshell, some really great features to it. There are 130 miles of bike and walking trails compared to any other community in the greater Columbus area. I have not yet found another one that has more walking bike trails or parks. There's 60 parks, plenty of statues, as I've mentioned. The suspended walking bridge, they're working on the park around that now. There will be outdoor concerts, kayaking, all sorts of fun adventures there. And as mentioned, there's over 559 restaurants in this area. Now I'm going to talk about our community in Dublin, the Courtyards on Riverside Drive. This is a phenomenal community. We had 81 original home sites, and to achieve that, we had purchased 4 estate homes and have our community there. It was such a hit. We have sold out on that we purchased 2 additional estate home sites to the north of us. So that will add 40 plus home sites to the community. In the original, we had 3 different floor plans. We're going to introduce a new floor plan, the Provenance, and that is only available here at the Courtyards on Riverside Drive or our Jerome Village location, the Courtyards on Highland Run. So at Riverside, we will have 5, Highland Run will have 8, and just on the first floor, there's a little over 2,800 square feet with 2 first floor owners suites. You can have a dedicated large office den, or you can make that into a formal dining room if you chose. And it does have a 3-car garage. So I'll go over the plan just shortly here in a minute. But instead of 3 home sites, we will have 7 different floor plans with this community. We will have, it's 13 homes will actually be situated where they have a spectacular view of the river. So you will have no one in front of you and a great view of the river with fantastic sunsets. When we add that, we're adding a pickleball court and an outdoor pavilion with a fireplace. So here's a site map, and the pink are ones that clients have reserved the first choice. So when we come up with pricing, and that will happen after we excavate the land and see what our costs are on that, we will notify the clients that have reserved a home site, and they'll let us know if they want to proceed or not. If you have someone, or if you are looking, please, I urge you, look at, I mean, this sold out, our first closing was last March, so not even a year ago. If you want, you just cannot find a brand new community inside 270. The location is dynamite. So if you are thinking about moving here, if you have a client, what Josh and I are doing is we're taking down names, which home sites you would prefer, and you are on our hot dial list when home sites do open up, because I'm expecting the next 40 some just to sell it as fast as the original. This is one home site that can still be reserved, only one. These 5 home sites are for the provenance. That is the one with the 3-car garage, a little over 2,800 on the first floor, 2 owner suites. It has 2 outdoor patio areas at least. These 5 home sites will be for the rear courtyard homes, and then all the rest will be for our typical palazzo, portico, or promenade 3. All right, so this is a provenance. So yay, you guys get a preview of that. You come in, this is a huge covered front porch. You come into the foyer, there's a half bath here, or you can walk over here to the owner's suite, the first of 2. It has a walk-in shower, double vanity, walk-in closet. You come out here to a gallery area. You can display your art. This is illuminated. This area can be a formal dining room or a den. You can add a fireplace to this. You can do the 9-foot western wall of windows, so the entire wall would be retractable door windows that you can go to the outdoor. You can have an entire courtyard covered area. Here are patio doors. They can be a western wall of windows. So can these. So if you were entertaining, you love to entertain people, it can just meander around your home. It's such an excellent transition and very functional. This room, as well as your family room, can have a 10-foot tray ceiling. It can have a cathedral ceiling, or it can also have a cathedral beamed ceiling to it. Come back to the gallery. This area can be for dining. It can be more casual seating area. Fireplace can be here or here. And if you have it here, it's a see-through fireplace. There will be an additional patio area here. So you could have 1, 2, 3 outdoor patio areas. So it's real phenomenal. Okay, then we're going to come back here. Huge kitchen. This is an extremely large kitchen. You can do this mudroom out to the 3-car garage, extra storage here. You find we always have plenty of storage in our homes. This has a walk-in pantry. Then to the main owner suite, there's actually a foyer to the owner suite. You can display art here. This area can be storage. It can also be super expanded storage and all of this, or you can do a wet bar in the family room. Owner suite, again, you have the sliders. You can do a western wall there. In the owner suite bathroom, this is just one version. We can do a standalone tub with a walk-in shower. Here it's showing his and her closets. This can be one enormous closet instead, but you can walk through to the laundry area. Now this 3-car garage area can also be converted into an additional room, such as a bedroom. And then I'm briefly showing you the upstairs. This is 2 different elevations, styles of the home. You walk up this beautiful stairwell, and it has a cable railing to it. You can have a super large gathering area, bedroom and bathroom, or you can have an abundant living area, bedroom and bathroom with finished storage area up there. So I'm really looking forward to this home. Now, I had a video here. This shows some people gathering. I have a video of the, oh, here we go. Let's let it roll. The Courtyards on Riverside Drive. Life where you want, yet with its puns, so very in touch with nature. Listen to what one of our homeowners is saying about life here.
From the very first time that I visited the Epcon community, I knew that this was the home for me. From the beautifully laid out homes to the ability to be able to walk outside and to visit with my neighbors, and certainly the fact that I would be able to have access to this beautiful pool, I realized very quickly that this was a place that I could call home. It could be my retreat. It could be the place that when I come home every day, I feel so good about choosing this place as my home. That's why I chose the Epcon community.
The vision for our home designs was a tranquil, open,
and relaxing use of living space. Our open design hugs the abundant and totally private courtyard for an easy transition of entertaining from the open interior to the private, relaxing outdoor area. Listen as one homeowner tells us what he loves so very much about the Epcon lifestyle.
I chose to move to Epcon on Riverside because I'm tired of cutting grass. After 50 years of cutting it since I was knee high, I'm no longer going to cut grass. And I'm going to relax and enjoy life. And I have my mother-in-law. She's 92 years old. And she likes to get out and about. But I know it's going to be safe for her as well.
Whether it's forming new friendships or enjoying all the courtyards on Riverside has to offer, this is the premier location in Columbus. It is almost impossible to create such an abundant, well thought out community inside the 270 belt. Our signature clubhouse is truly the heart of our communities. From the workout area to the open clubhouse for gatherings to the pool for relaxing and enjoying friendships. Riverside Drive is one of only 2 out of our 10 communities to feature a new floor plan with 3,000 square feet alone on the first floor, with 2 owner suites, his and her closets, 2 outdoor courtyard areas, 3-car garage, to name a few of its features, along with our pickleball court and an outdoor pavilion with a fireplace for gatherings. If you desire living in the Upper Arlington, Dublin, Clintonville, Worthington areas, this is your home. With 130 miles of neighboring walking and bike paths, 60 parks, many with waterfalls such as Hayden Falls and Indian Run, and many other amenities such as golf courses, the Columbus Zoo, and the Bridge Park area, which features such great items as a farmer's market, the North Market, over 20 restaurants and night spots. The suspended pedestrian bridge and park area is excellent for kayaking, canoe fun, outdoor concerts, and relaxing. Shop one of the many boutiques in the historic Dublin area, as well as a new Dublin library. The Courtyards on Riverside Drive, your new home.
Okay, and all right, now anyone that's on the call that is a realtor, if you didn't mind, go ahead and enter in your contact information. I will share that with everyone. And does anyone have any questions on our communities, whether it's the Courtyards on Riverside Drive or the Dublin area? Anything that I could help answer for you, I'd love to be of service. So just any questions, type them in the comment box or go ahead and unmute yourself. And while we're doing that, I'll talk about our next Monday Moments will be on home site and area selection. So if you're looking to purchase a new home, this will help you in choosing your home site, your area, different things that are of value and importance to you. Kelly, do we have any? Nope.
No questions. Oh, wait, here we go. Lisa.kinsey asked, hey, Jeannie, price point for the Provenance.
Provenance, we don't have the pricing out as of yet. So as soon as that comes, I'm guessing, and this is just a sheer salesperson guess, that it would probably be within the month, 2 months at the most. And base price, just so that everyone knows, is based upon the cost to purchase the land plus the cost to prepare the land for the community as well. So different areas do have different price points on them.
Thank you. Can I ask one more question?
You bet.
The one available lot, the only one left right now,
Yes.
is what stage is that? Is it already in a like drywall stage or?
No, so it's just for reservation. And what reservation means is you can hold a home site until we have pricing.
Okay.
Then when we have pricing, you have about a week to decide if you want to proceed or not. It's just a simple one-page form that says, I'd like to reserve this home site, and a $1,500 100% refundable deposit. So that's pretty simple on that. And as I said too, I'm compiling a list of names, meeting with people to be the best value. And again, this sold out so quickly that there are not many opportunities to have a brand new community with such amenities inside 270. So the location, the convenience, the lifestyle really helped it to sell out extremely quick.
Thanks. I have one more question or comment, I guess. My clients that I spoke with you about from Philadelphia, they're coming March 20th and 21st, and that's your spring open house, right?
Yeah, I'll probably come in a little early for you.
That would be great.
Yeah. So, and for the realtors out there, if you have anyone that does not want to be around many people or anything, I can absolutely come in early and meet with them. We are also in the process, it'll probably be the week after Easter, have a fun, kind of like a preview party. We'll do it around the movie theme, but that will be speaking about the new home sites here at Riverside Drive, and also we'll be releasing Hilliard soon. So I will speak about both of those communities and make it a fun event.
Thank you.
You bet. Any other questions?
No more questions on the chat.
All right. Hey, thank you everyone for taking time out. Hopefully everyone has their contact information in. If not, just shoot me a text message. But thanks for taking time out of your day, and I'll see you next Monday. Thanks, everyone.